How's it going, GoFightPow fans? This is Miss Matone GFC, and in preparation for the Regional Rumble, I am trying to get through my card 7s as fast as possible, so we're going to do North Forest card 7 here. And this one, it's Champions Night. We have 7 title matches on the card here tonight, including a main event match for the North Forest Heavyweight title between Bahamas Bull and Croak in Bahamas Bull's first official defense of the title. Then we have the Unified Sectors Duos Championships, as the Canadian Destroyers will take on the former champions, the Iron Scorpion Horde. On the last card, the Iron Scorpion Horde got jumped, and they lost the titles that night. They were given a rematch here at the recommendation of Warhawk. Then we have the Unified Sectors Women's Championship, as Nukeleah will take on Lady Sunbyrd. Then we have the Unified Sectors Championship itself, as Rampage will challenge Duke Turk for the title. Rampage representing Mid Atlantis. I forgot to mention the Lady Sunbyrd is also representing Mid Atlantis, but won't be the case for this matchup. It is the All-Earth Championship, as the champion Superion will take on Knuckles Sanvich in the former's first defense of the title ever since winning it in the All-Earth Cup. Then the first title defense for the Grizzly Girls, Lumberjill and Grizzly Girl, as they take on the Ladies of Powermonger Inc, Amanda the Relentless, and Ice Cream Queen from Tim Rocket Promotions. And finally, what's going to open the show tonight will be Junior Leatherface defending the IFC Junior Heavyweight title against North Forest's own Lionheart. Junior Leatherface from the Industrial Lands. When he won that in a tournament and then defended on card 6. You can check that video out as well. But we have 2 guys that we need to get in touch with, Hype McLeod and Scoop Muldoon. We'll start off with Hype McLeod, see what he says. 4, make a fight a specialty match. So I can make any match in the card here a specialty match. And I think for this one, we are going to make Croak versus Bahamas Bull a 2 out of 3 falls match. Let's go and put that in the notes here for North Forest card 7. Now, where did I put the pen? I probably should keep this stuff ready for whenever, but I don't, so NF card 7. Two out of 3 falls. Now let's get on with Scoop Muldoon, see what he says happens. Scoop interviews the loser of a major title fight. That fighter issues a challenge for a rematch. So I'm gonna have to look into who lost recently. I know Slick Nick will probably want a chance at the Intergalactic title again. Of a title fight. Okay. Thank you, Hype McLeod and Scoop Muldoon, for not really causing too much chaos here. That's a good thing for once. Now it's time to get into the action. Like I said before, we are starting with the Junior Heavyweight title on the line. It's going to be Junior Leatherface, the current champion, defending the title against Lionheart. Let's go. And we are checking. There are no fast forwards here. Junior Leatherface will start this off. Bone Clamp. It's blocked. Ear Contortion. Hit. A Face Ripper from Junior Leatherface. Lionheart counters it. into an anti-gravity drop kick. It's a hit. And the Leo locked in. Junior Leatherface needs to avoid a 1, 2, or 6. Gets a 6. He needs a 5. And our first new champion of the night as Lionheart takes the Junior Heavyweight title from Junior Leatherface in our opening contest with the Leo lock. So Lionheart defeats Junior Leatherface via Leo lock. Congratulations to Lionheart for capturing the Junior Heavyweight title. Once I do the thumbnail for this video, I will switch this out, and that will be that. New champion on the card, so let's see if we can get any more new champions. Our next match is Women's Tag, as Ice Cream Queen and Amanda will take on the new the Women's Tag Champs, the Grizzly Girls. We will start off with Lumberjill on the champion side, and on the Ladies of TRP side, we are going to start off with Amanda. Getting our D8s ready. Let's go. Checking for fast forwards. There are no fast forwards on this one, so Amanda will start us off. Going to hit some palm strikes. It's dodged. And there is going to be the Dark Void. Lumberjill needs to avoid a 1 or a 2. Gets a 3. That will remove the 2 from Lumberjill. Amanda still in control. And she's going to hit a Dark Void with a Sonic Cry. So that's going to be 1, 2, or 3. It's a 5. That will remove the 3. Amanda keeping pressure going with some palm strikes. And attack the Grizzly Girl, who will hit the Wood Chipper. Amanda needs to avoid a 3 or 5. Gets a 6. That will remove the 5. Grizzly Girl with a little axe handle. It's a hit. Cascade Clutch. Dodged. There's a Chop Block. Dodged. And there is a Rumble Rain. Amanda has a +3. Grizzly Girl's a +1. And it's Amanda that gets the control back. Going to hit a Covert Kick. It's blocked. Gonna tag in Ice Cream Queen. Going for a Sprinkle Assault. It's hit. And there is the combo again. Grizzly Girl needs to avoid a 1, 3, or 6. Gets an 8. That will remove the 6, which you can barely see on the side here. Ice Cream Queen now going for a We All Scream. It's a hit. And there is going to be the Sonic Cry again. Need to avoid a 3 or a 6. Gets a 1. That will remove the 1. Super Scoops. It's blocked. We All Scream. And it's a pop. Grizzly Girl needs to avoid a 1 or a 6. Gets a 5. That will remove the 2. Ice Cream Queen with a Sonic Cry. Grizzly Girl needs to avoid a 1, 2, 3, or 6. It's an 8. That will remove, cannot remove the 2. Cannot remove the 2. Cannot remove 8. No 1. That will remove 4. Grizzly Girl is in trouble. Ice Cream Queen with a Cherry Bomb. Grizzly Girl counters it. Going for a Bear Hug. And it's a pub. Ice Cream Queen needs to avoid a 5. Gets a 1. That will move the 5. And Lumberjill will tag in. And there is a Timber Wood Chipper combo. Ice Cream Queen needs to avoid a 3, 4, 5. Gets a 3. She needs a 3, 7, or 8. And she gets it. Close call for the Ice Cream Queen. Rumble rating. And it's going to be Lumberjill with the Log Drop. It's a hit. Rumble Rain again. And it's going to be Ice Cream Queen with the control. Going for the Dark Void, actually, with Amanda. So Lumberjill will need to avoid a 1, 2, or 3. Gets a 1. Needs a 2, 4, 7, or 8. And gets a 7. Close call for the champs. And Amanda will tag in. Going for a Covert Kick. And Grizzly Girl will come back in. Rumble rating. And Amanda will take control with a covert kick. And Lumberjill comes in on the offense with a log drop. Amanda counters into a covert kick. Grizzly Girl comes in on the defense, and there is going to be the Sonic Cry from Ice Cream Queen. Grizzly Girl needs only a 5, 7, or 8 keeper in the match. It's a 1, needs a 6, 7, or 8, and doesn't get it. We have new Intergalactic Women's Tag Team Champions. Amanda and ISQ. And that is a congratulations for the new Women's Tag Team Champions, the Ladies of Powermonger Incorporated. Same thing as before, once I do the thumbnail, I will put them in the new sleeve. So, I definitely look forward to showing that in the post. Up next, we have our All-World Championship. It is Knuckles Sanvich versus Superion. Will Superion of Team Rocket Promotions be the first to defend his title? Let's find out. And that is Superion's fast forward. Knuckles Sanvich needs to avoid a 5. Gets a 4. That removes the 5. Blade Runner Bomb. Pop needs to avoid a 5 again. Gets a 3. That will remove the 1. And Superion hits the Superion Slam. 1, 3, or 5. Gets a 5. Needs a 4. Gets it. And that's a save. And that means the Superion Slam cannot be used for the rest of the match. Gonna put that note there. Blade Runner Bomb. Sanvich is in trouble again. Rolls a 1. Needs a 4 again. I can't count that. That is tilted. Doesn't get it. Superion is the first to retain his title here tonight, and he does it in dominating fashion. Okay. 3 title matches down. With only 1 successful defense of a title, Superion brings that title over back to Team Rocket Promotions. Though that may change with the shakeups. Up next, we have the Unified Sectors Championship as Rampage of Mid Atlantis is going to take on Duke Turk. This is a title fight, so the Suplex Series and 4XL Slam will be even. So Rampage is going to have his hands full with this one. And he rolls his fast forward already. Duke Turk needs to avoid a 5. Gets a 4. That removes the 5 from the champion. Avalanche Charge. Hit. Rumble rating. Both have a +3. And it's Rampage who keeps it going with a Rampage Assault. Hit again. Rumble rating again. And Duke Turk takes it this time with a Chicken Wing. And Rampage counters it into a Rampage Assault. Duke Turk counters into the Suplex Series. It's going to be any even number or 5. It's a 3 directly in the middle. Rumble rating. And Duke Turk will keep the ball rolling with another Rumble rating. And Duke Turk will take the advantage. Rumble rating again. And this time Rampage takes it back. Going for an avalanche charge. Duke Turk counters. Ground and pound. Rampage counters. Into a rumble rating. Keeps control. Going for an avalanche charge. Duke Turk counters it into a ground and pound. Hit. Chicken wing. And Rampage counters it into the Mile High Moonsault. That's blocked. Avalanche charge. Duke Turk counters into the 4XL slam. That's going to be any even number or 5. Gets a 2. Needs a 1 or a 4. And he doesn't get it. Duke Turk with the 4XL slam retains the Unified Sectors Championship. Duke Turk defeats Rampage via that is our 4th title match of the night. And Duke Turk with another successful defense, keeping at least one of the titles in North Forest. Here's our last cross-promotional title match. It is Ladies Sunbyrd of Mid Atlantis taking on the Unified Sectors Women's Champion, Nukeleah. Let's see what happens. Nukeleah will take the initiative with that one. Thrust punch. Ladies Sunbyrd counters it with a rumble rating. Nukeleah will take control with a rumble rating of her own. I can't count that one that's tilted. Nukeleah takes it with a thrust punch. It's dodged. And there's the meltdown. That is a 6. Lady Sunbyrd needs to avoid a 3 or 6 here. Gets a 3. Needs a 1. Doesn't get it. Nukeleah retains with the meltdown. Nukeleah defeats Sunbyrd via meltdown. Huge win for Nukeleah, retaining the title. So he had 3 defenses and 2 title changes. Will that change? Which favor will it go in? Our next match will be the Iron Scorpion Horde looking to take back their Unified Sectors Duo Championships. We'll actually have Canadian Destroyer 2 and Storm Raptor start us off for this match. And that is Canadian Destroyer 2's fast forward. Storm Raptor needs to avoid a 6, gets a 1. Not a good start. Winnipeg Whip. Hit. And there's the Calgary Stampede. Needs to avoid a 4 and a 6, gets a 7. That removes the 5. Canadian Destroyer 2 keeping it going with a Red Deer Spear. It's blocked. Winnipeg Whip. And Storm Raptor counters it for a Great Spirit Slam. Tagging the Canadian Destroyer 1. And Tracker will tag in. Gonna hit the Howl of the Wolf. They need to avoid 1, 2, 4, or 5. 50-50 chance to go to power play here. It's a 1. He needs a 1, 7, or 8. And he gets a 7. Keeps himself alive. And now Tracker going to keep the momentum going with a rumble rating. Canadian Destroyer 1 has a +2. Tracker has a +3. And it's Canadian Destroyer 2 that takes it with a Canadian Crusher Calgary Stampede combo. Tracker needs to avoid a 2, 4, 5. Gets a 7. That removes the 2 from Tracker. Canadian Destroyer 2 will come back in with a Vancouver Vice. And Storm Raptor comes in on negative. Winnipeg Whip. And Tracker comes back in on positive. To hit the Howl of the Wolf, 1, 2, 4, 5. Gets a 2. Needs a 6, 7, or 8. Doesn't get it. We have new champions. Taking back the gold that they were robbed of are the Iron Scorpion Horde. Let me write that down. Via How of the Wolf. Okay. Congratulations to the new champions, the Iron Scorpion Horde, for taking down their, I guess, rivals now, the Canadian Destroyers. They may have a rerun. But let's not waste too much time. It's time for the main event. 2 out of 3 falls. Croak versus Bahamas Bull. So, let me go ahead and start. Let me go ahead and get that set up. Bahamas Bull is the champion. Croak is the challenger. So far, both sides are 50-50 with retentions and changes. Let's see what happens here. Bahamas Bull will start things off. No fast forwards. Going for a Paradise Punch. It's dodged. Another Paradise Punch. Blocked. The Grotto's Elbow. Needs check for Seaside. No Seaside Slam after that. It's dodged. Into another Paradise Punch. And Croak counters it. Into a Rumble rating. Both have a +3. And it's Bahamas Bull that takes it with a Paradise Punch. Blocked. Hitting a Caribbean Clothesline. Croak counters it. Locks in a cold-blooded clutch. Bahamas Bull counters. Rumble rating. And Bahamas Bull keeps the ball rolling with the Grotto's Elbow. No Seaside Slam there. It's a pop, though. Needs to avoid a 2. Gets a 6. That removes the 2 from our friend Croak. Sharpshooter locked in. Croak counters it into an Amphibian Assault. Bahamas Bull counters that into a Caribbean Clothesline. And Croak counters that into an Amphibian Assault again. And that's blocked. Frog Stomp. Blocked. Cold Blooded Clutch locked in to hit. Dorsal Grip. Dodged. Rumble rating. Both have a +3. And Croak will take the initiative. Dorsal Grip. It's a hit. And the Warhammer connects. Bahamas Bull needs to avoid a 1 or a 5. Gets a 3. That removes the 1 from Bull. Cold Blooded Clutch locked in. Dodged. Rumble rating. And Bahamas Bull will take it back, locking in a Sharpshooter. Croak counters. Rumble rating. Croak keeps control with an Amphibian Assault. Bahamas Bull counters into a Paradise Punch. And that's dodged by Croak. Caribbean Clothesline. Pop again. Needs to avoid a 2. Gets a 3. That will remove the 6. And now Rumble rating from Bahamas Bull. And Croak will get control. Rumble rating of his own. And keeps it. And there's the Warhammer again. 1 or 5. It's a 4. That will remove the 3. Both these two not wanting to give that first fall away. Cold-Blooded Clutch. It's dodged. Cold-Blooded Clutch again. Bahamas Bull counters it. Into a Sharpshooter. And to pop again. 2 or 6. Gets a 3. That removes the 3. And there's the Seaside Slam. 2, 3, 4, 6. It's a 4. Croak needs a 4 now. Doesn't get it. That is the first fall to Bahamas Bull. That is the first fall to Bahamas Bull. Now we're going to roll the second. And Croak will go on the initiative with the Warhammer. 1, 3, or 5. Gets a 3, needs a 5. Doesn't get it. Fall 2 immediately goes to Croak with the Warhammer. Quick turnaround for Croak here. We're going one more time. And we got Bahamas Bull's fast forward. It's a 4. Which is what he had safe. Removing the 1. Sharpshooter locked in. Pop. 1, 2, 3, or 6. Gets a 2. Needs a 4. And he taps out to the sharpshooter after dodging it after countering it for so long. And that is a successful defense for Bahamas Bull. Bahamas Bull with 2 fatigue. In a close battle between these two competitors of the sport, Bahamas Bull proving himself to be a worthy adversary for anyone looking to challenge for the North Forest Heavyweight title. Congratulations to Bahamas Bull for winning this battle and retaining the North Forest Heavyweight title right before going into the Regional Rumble. Thank you all so much for watching this video. And thank you all for being part of the ride. We still have 5 more sectors to go through and the Regional Rumble unboxing whenever I get it. So I'm really looking forward to that. If you guys haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you don't miss out on anything GoFightPow related, especially with the Regional Rumble coming up. I want to show that unboxing to all of you guys. On top of that, if you want to buy some cards yourself, check out the GoFightPow store in the description. You can actually get Bahamas Bull and Croak, the 2 guys that you saw in the main event tonight, in the sets that are available right now for you guys. So definitely look into it while you can. Especially with the vault being active. Up until August 1st, you can buy the fight passes for 2022, 2023, 24, and 25. But do be quick on 22 if you don't have it, as after this, it will no longer be available. So, get it while you can. As well as Regional Rumble stuff in a few weeks that may come up. Be sure to check the pro boards for all types of stuff. I am posting results there of older shows. But if you want to catch up on everything regarding that, you can also view the Discord, which is also in the pro boards. And you can also find me on the Facebook group. So there's a whole lot of ways you can reach me. If you want to request matches, you can always do that as well. I am always open for those. So with all that being said, thank you all for watching. This has been Miss Matone GFP, and I'm signing off.